If your Fiesta Ecoboost clutch master cylinder has failed, here's the guide to replacing it. This is quite a big job. It's located in the engine bay at the back left hand corner and requires the removal of the clutch pedal. First, you're going to need to disconnect the hydraulic pipes. In order to access them, there's quite a few things to take off, so here goes. The scuttle panel needs removing, so firstly, remove the wiper arms. The lower section will also need removing, but first, to access the bolts, you will need to remove the headlamps. This is held in by 2 Torx 30 bolts and a small work clip. With the bolts removed, this will now lift out. Move aside the coolant reservoir. This will help you access the pipework. It is difficult to see. A good inspection lamp will definitely help. Moving aside the brake pipe booster will definitely help you. The clutch feed pipe can be removed. It has 2 retaining clips, one on each end. These are quick release and are released like so. This is the feed pipe once removed. The hydraulic pipe is a little bit more difficult. There is a retaining clip seen here. This needs moving sideways and then the pipe can be released. This may take you a little while to remove. With that all done, it's time to move inside to remove the clutch pedal. Basically, there are just 3 bolts holding the pedal, but you will need to remove the steering column. To do this, I would recommend removing the keys to enable the steering lock in a straight ahead position. Remove the 10mm pinch bolt and slide up the steering shaft. This can now be removed to the side, out of the way. Remove the 3 13mm nuts, then press down the pedal to allow it to lower. But be careful, because there's a couple of wiring multi-plugs on the left hand side that need unclipping once lowered. Now the pedal's out, we can change the master cylinder, but with a word of warning. This is what's known as a static sensitive device, and there are a few precautions you may need to take before you fit this part. There's plenty of information online about this. I'm not going to cover this in this video. Once you're happy to proceed, there's just 1 plastic clip to remove and 2 bolts to slide out the master cylinder. This is the pin. It will force out from the other side, you can see here. The piston on the master cylinder will now move freely. Now just remove the 2 remaining bolts. Pay attention to direction, then the master cylinder will simply remove like so. All you need to do now is just refit the master cylinder into the clutch pedal assembly. It's worth paying attention to the clutch pedal return spring. This simply slides out and back into place. Now just rebuild it in reverse order and bleed up the clutch. If you've done this job, how was it for you? Was it easy? Was it difficult? Why don't you leave us a comment below? If you want to see some more interesting videos, then check out these links. This has been How to Fix It. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.